So do you want to go east first?
Yeah, that's what you said.
And then I want to, you know where the pool is? I want to go up that road and stuff.
Yeah.
I know deer don't seem that important to you like that, but I like to look at them. Hey, look, Grandma, it's sticking to it automatically. I just put the tape's still on the iPod, so I just set it right here and it tapes right on. And there was some kind of hawk thing that just flew there. Let's see. Keep right, Grandma. So you gotta go right this way.
Okay.
Is this the circle? Now,
No, this isn't a circle.
there's another one.
Yeah, there's a bigger one.
Doesn't it have more trees or stuff?
Yeah, probably.
Is that a walking
First
trail?
time we ever come to Boiling Springs, we come in that way, and
Isn't there a church building here, up there? Up those steps? Or is that just steps?
yeah, there is.
Where at? Is it up there, up those stone
up
steps?
those steps, I think.
Can I get inside of it, you think?
No, probably not. It's probably.
Wasn't there a screen all the way around it? There was no windows, but a whole screen, Grandma?
I don't.
You know what I'm saying, where air could flow through?
I don't think we usually see deer down in here.
Hey, Grandma, but that church building, you know how it has does it have a screen around the windows?
I imagine.
Is it one big screen that's opened up with no windows or anything?
I don't.
Hey, weren't we in that kitchen one time for something?
Yes, we were.
Wasn't I in the kitchen while you guys were cooking one time?
Yeah.
What were you guys cooking for? I don't remember.
Well, for camp. For the camp out here.
Yeah, but
Like I started to say, the first time we ever came here from Woodward, or from Enid, we came in this way, and we thought, my goodness, this isn't a very good-looking park. It's awful.
well, now what does it look like to you? Beautiful?
Well, when we got into the park, then we could see that it was a real nice
What do you mean you
park.
barely got into it? You were thinking that looking bad, barely into it?
Yeah, we was wondering about it coming in this way.
But this is a large circle here. How come they didn't make it straight through? Did they just do this to make it
because there
funner?
was usually water here.
Oh, they wanted to cut
Lots
it
of times this is full of water.
when it rains.
Yeah.
We should come out here after it rains sometimes. You know, sometime like when it's like when we have lots of. I wonder if something lives in that tree. Probably a raccoon or something at the bottom.
I could.
No, raccoons, don't they sleep at the tops of trees or at the bottoms in the hollowness, the hollow trees?
I don't know.
But you can keep going straight east to here. It's not that far though.
Let's see,
Trail's
Trail's
closed.
closed.
What kind of trail is that?
I
Why does
don't
it say
know.
it's closed?
Because of the broken
Well,
limbs.
are they going to clean them up to
Well,
where you
probably, but like
But when?
they may fall while you're out on the trail.
Oh, trees. Trees, Grandma, they're not going to fall.
They could very easily.
Well, watch myself. One starts coming down.
Yeah, but
I hear-
it
I
may
hear-
come down
I hear one-
before you know it.
I hear one crackling. If I can hear it crackling starting to come down, I'll move. I'll scan the area real quick, see where the tree is, and run. But anyway, when you go straight west of where we were eating, there's that area that goes up by the pool. That's where I
Yeah.
want to go, up and around there. And there's the old road that's closed off. I might take a stop there real quick, where it first begins.
Yeah, there's a lot of fallen branches here.
From the winds or what?
Yeah, wind and just,
I don't see how there can be a lot of wind out here anyway, because it's all tree.
well, it's...
Isn't the wind way less here than it is? I mean, it gets pretty windy here sometimes, doesn't it?
Yes.
But not like it. How much windier would it be without these trees? Probably about 30 mile an hour more or less.
Yeah, more. Just like it is when you go to church.
Now,
It may not be blowing at home, and then you get to church and the wind is a-blowing.
that church building has no window. It's all opened up. The window where the windows are, it's all opened with a screen.
Yeah.
Is it only used during the summer?
Yes, naturally.
Well,
It's
is it
cold
used
in
every year?
winter.
Is it used every year?
I imagine. I don't know whether it is or not.
Isn't there flaps where you can like close up the windows?
No, not in that.
Well, what about water coming in from rain when it blows in? Don't they have water? Don't they put stuff on the wood to make it where it won't rot from the rain?
Probably. I don't know. You may have seen all your deer unless we see some up there.
There's going to be some up there. There should be.
Yeah, unless there is, like I said. You didn't let me finish. I'm going to knock you in the head if you don't quit talking so much and let me finish. Now, all your taping here you can put onto your iPod, you said?
My iPad.
iPad.
After I'm done looking at it, I can send it off to my other stuff through iCloud and all.